Hola amigas, vamos a arreglarnos because I have 30 minutes to get fully ready. My mom is picking me up to do pictures. So to talk about PCOS. I was diagnosed with PCOS about 3 years ago. Before that I heard a lot about it, but I never fully investigated, like what was it? Did my symptoms make any sense to me? Or anything like that. 3 years ago, I decided to go to an endocrinologist, and they ran out some blood work after we had a talk, and I was like, I think I might have PCOS because of my symptoms. Doctor ran out some blood work. So PCOS is a very wide disease. It has like 4 categories. I have insulin resistance. So I have lots of excess hair on my chin and my upper lip. I have always tired, like I have fatigue most of the time. I'm tired. I need to take more naps than a normal person. I crave sweets after my meals. Like I need to have something sweet. I mean, if I don't, I'm okay, but I would prefer to have it just because, I don't know. After I was diagnosed, I started to kind of doing my research on the disease, like what could potentially cause it. I know there is no cure. The reason why I actually got tested is because a couple years ago, my husband and I were looking for a baby, and I just couldn't track my ovulation and couldn't get pregnant. Mind you, I never had regular periods, which was my number one flag, but nobody ever worried about testing me for PCOS. And it's not like there is a test for PCOS in a specific, but there is blood work that you can run that can kind of guide you and give you an idea that you do have PCOS. So that's what my doctor did, and after that I tried a couple diets because they told me there's no cure, and yours, I mean, you don't have very severe symptoms so far, so maybe if you lose weight, I know we do hear that a lot, your symptoms may reverse after that. I did a keto diet and I ended up losing about 20 pounds in 3 months, which was really good. But then the pandemic started. I was buying a house, I was stressed, I was struggling to do all the house paperwork, and then to also work full-time and work overtime so that we could have a decent income. After we bought the house, we wanted to do some remodelations and stuff, so it was a very tough year for me, mentally, physically. So I started to gain the weight back. So in 2 years, I ended up gaining the 20 pounds I lost. Mind you, I don't eat like crazy. I never had. Like, I eat like a normal person, or even less. So it's not like I was eating crazy amount of food or crazy like greasy, not homemade food, and I still gained the weight. I do take responsibility on the part that I don't like to exercise. I never did, and I don't think I ever will, but you can never say never. But that is something that I just haven't accomplished so far in my 29 years. So yeah, my point here is that I got to a very heavy weight. I got to 307 pounds. You know, I did got the gastric sleeve done back in March. I'd lost a total of 57 pounds so far. So everybody is different. If you think you have it, I will 100% recommend you to talk to your doctor, get some tests done. If those symptoms sounds like something you have been experiencing for the past couple of years, it's something you should look into it. If you do feel like you have some symptoms, like something seems off, talk to your primary physician or talk to them to refer you to an endocrinologist and get you checked out and see if you do have it. Remember, there is no cure, but there's also ways to manage your symptoms. So I wish you guys luck, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll make sure to make another video like kind of defining more of the types of PCOS and like how to discover if you have it or not. I'll see you guys later. Bye.